Hey guys, happy new year and welcome back to my channel. So let's address the elephant in the room. My weight gain. Everyone has commented that I've got thicker than a Snicker. People ask me, am I pregnant? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm finally addressing the elephant in the room. I am literally just fat, okay? So I've put on weight, which is obvious. You guys can see it all over my face and all over my entire body. It's not something I'm extremely confident with. Like, I don't like my body right now. I think I'm too heavy. So I am actually, now that it's the new year, I have got my ass in gear and decided to do something about it. I do know I'm wearing the same pant size. I'm just heavier, obviously, so things are not fitting as well. I could probably go up to a size 6. I'm still a size 4, but I'm not going to do that because it is January 2020 and I'm getting my butt in gear. And I kind of wanted to, first of all, admit to you guys that yes, I've gained weight and talk about it and finally address it, but also take you guys along on this weight loss journey with me. A lot of people have asked me, are you trying to lose weight for the wedding because I am getting married this September, which is crazy to say. But no, it's not for that. I obviously want to look good in those photos, don't get me wrong, but I would be doing this anyway because I want to be comfortable with myself. That just gives me extra motivation. So today I'm going to film for you guys everything that I'm eating and kind of show you guys what I'm doing and talk about what I'm going to be doing to drop the weight. I'm not putting pressure on myself. I know I will get there. I know weight loss, I've done it before, but I'll take you guys along with me. So if you guys are excited about this, give it a thumbs up. So for starters, this morning when I woke up, I started out working out. So one thing for me has been getting my workouts in. I know I've gained weight for many reasons. Some of it's for that relationship weight. I just have not been watching what I've been eating as much. Obviously, you're going out for dinner, you're eating more snacks. Another thing is, back when I was really on my best game, I was working from home and I would go work out at about noon every day. I had ample time to do that. Since then, I started working in the traditional 9-to-5 environment. So I'm at work until 5. I don't get home until 6. You guys know how it is. I'm making excuses, but you gotta have supper, and then you want to have time to spend like with your fiance or with your husband or your significant other and watch a movie or something. And on top of that, it's already late. You're already tired from being at work all day and from waking up early. It's just a completely different lifestyle, and I think that is what has led me to slip up at going to the gym. So one thing that has actually really helped me out and what I've been doing a workout from today is the 30-day fitness app. This is an app that's available for the iPhone and it gives you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of workouts. It also has different challenges too, which I'm actually doing part of a challenge right now, which means you can set it for cardio or fat burn or toning. I'm personally doing cardio because to drop weight in pounds and fat, cardio is going to do that for me with a little bit of toning. Little 10 to 15 to 20-minute workouts you can do at home or wherever. You can do it in your garden if it's nice out. You can do this on vacation. It's like your own little personal trainer at your fingertips. And I've been doing workouts from that right here at home, which is very convenient because you can technically put on your Spotify or put on an episode of Real Housewives and get your workout in. This way, by combining this app with a gym schedule for me, that's really going to help me meet my fitness goals because I have no excuse not to work out. I can go to the gym and go on the treadmill, or I can put on one of the workouts here. Today, the workout I did is really good because it's got a lot of high knees and things that get your heart rate going, but also things like calf raises, which really tone up your muscles and stuff too. So I really like working out with this app. There is everything from beginner workouts all the way up to like more intense stuff. My stamina right now is on the low because I haven't worked out in a while, so I'm doing more beginner stuff, but I am going to increase and I'm going to take you guys along on this journey with me. So if you guys are interested in the 30-day fitness app, if you guys are looking for something where you can work from home, maybe you're a busy mom, you're busy working like I am, or maybe you're going on vacation and you want to work out on vacation, this is the app for you. I will leave a link in the description bar. Make sure you guys check that out and download the 30-day fitness app because it's fun to use, it's easy, and anytime you're moving is better than sitting still. So if you can move at home and you can't get to the gym, that is way better than doing nothing, which is something that I've had to learn and teach myself, that any movement is better than zero movement. So I did that workout from 30-day fitness before I even took a shower. That's the very first thing that I did. So now it is time for a little bit of breakfast, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating for breakfast. So Justin and I bought these Quaker maple brown and sugar, and we also got the apple and cinnamon flavor. So they are single serve oatmeal packets. Justin's just making mine right now, and they're high in protein. They're about 100 calories per pack. I chose the maple and brown sugar flavor because when I make oatmeal, I was going to get the plain ones, but when I make oatmeal myself, I usually add maple syrup to it. And this one that already has it added was like 10 calories extra, 3 grams of carbs extra, so not very much. It would actually be worse for me to add everything on my own. So these are really easy to make, and I'm also gonna take them to work with me and have them at work because I'm back to work tomorrow. And so I can have something that's filling and nutritious because oatmeal is one of the most filling foods for me. So it's a little bit later now, and we are gonna have a salad. So basically everything is in this salad, lots of veggies. So this salad literally just has everything left over from the fridge. We have some green onion, some red onion, tomato, broccoli, carrots, cucumbers, a little bit of feta cheese. And then what I did was I made a homemade yogurt-based blue cheese dressing, which is lighter than a traditional blue cheese dressing to go on top. For dinner, I actually made something that is also meal prep. I have been meal prepping in the slow cooker, and it is the best thing ever. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is lightly grease your slow cooker with a little bit of olive oil. So basically meal prepping for me, I do this on a Sunday, and I'll have the food for dinner, and then I will go ahead and have it for lunch in the week too to help me on track. Now these are some meatballs. These are a mixture of Gardein meatballs and then also some beef ones as well. So you can do meat meatballs or meatless. All you're going to want to do is put those directly into your slow cooker, and then we're going to make the most delicious teriyaki sauce. So you're going to need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce times 2 because I was making this for both Justin and I, so I doubled the recipe. Then you're going to want to take 1/2 cup of unsweetened pineapple juice. I make sure to choose the lowest sugar and lowest carb version possible. Then we're doing a 1/3 cup of brown sugar to add that sweetness. We're also going to hit that with some beef broth as well. You could use vegetarian broth, like vegetable broth. I also use the low sodium version. And then we want to do a tablespoon of honey. This is organic, natural honey. We're also going to add in, I think this was 6 cloves of garlic, but you could do 1 or 2. I just am obsessed with garlic. And also a teaspoon of ground ginger. You could also use fresh ginger in this recipe. It would be amazing. And then also red pepper flakes to taste. So I added a teaspoon because what I went ahead and did at the very end of this was add some sriracha as well. And then I'm also adding pure sesame oil here too. Another teaspoon of that. And here is sriracha. Then all you're going to want to do is add a little bit of cornstarch. It should look like this, pretty gross, but all you do is mix this sauce together until it's as smooth as you can make it. Once you have this mixed together, you're just going to want to go ahead and throw this mixture right on top of your meatballs. I also ended up mixing mine right in there as well. I mix my meatballs together, and it doesn't matter if your meatballs aren't fully covered. It's more than enough sauce. I'm actually serving this with some roasted cauliflower as a side. How I make this is really easy. I'm obsessed with roasted veg. So you just want to cut a cauliflower into little heads like this, bite-sized pieces. I then mix it with a tablespoon of olive oil. I also wanted to make this very garlicky, you guys. I'm obsessed with garlic, so this is not a must. So I put in some minced garlic, and then I also hit this with some red pepper flakes as well, and a tiny little bit of salt before laying everything on a parchment paper and baking it at 425 for about 30 minutes until it's golden brown. And then I literally just serve my meatballs with some sesame seeds on top, some cauliflower, and a little bit of jasmine rice, and it is so good. And it's going to be my lunch all week. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will be back really soon with another.